Right, hello and welcome back to High Fleet. So, this time we're starting with we've got a new campaign, starting with a fresh fleet. And the interesting thing is, so I've found that now I've added the additional money onto the profile. And I've basically found that we're actually a little bit shy of having 2 wingmen and 2 anvils. So I've added a couple hundred extra, well I actually just stuck an extra 1,000 on, we've got a little bit of change there. But we can now field 2 strike groups. I'm going to see how this goes, because that means that the Hellfire doesn't have a support ship, which might be an awful idea. We'll see. We may need to immediately restart because we've not got any money to spend on fuel either, so we'll see how this goes. I'm still kind of expecting a colossal failure, but also I'm going to actually re-watch this because it's been a while. I've almost kind of forgotten the exact numbers. So 5 strike groups. Right. Okay. So aircraft carriers and missile carriers. It doesn't tell us exactly how many of them there are. So it's northwest of our location is where we're wanting to go. So if we take the Hellfire and put full fuel on, yeah, and the Anvil with a wingman with full fuel can get much further. Okay. So Anvil, wingman, take as much fuel as we can. We don't have enough. Okay. So they've literally taken all of the fuel. Enemy is alerted to our presence. A lot of missiles. Damn. I think we're gonna restart this. That wasn't a great beginning to it. Okay. We'll just swat for Courageous out of the sky before it can do anything nasty.
The enemy has been destroyed.
Oh. Okay. Try and use our flares to dodge these. them.
The enemy has been
Got 'em.
destroyed.
It's basically the way this thing works. It's almost like firing a accurate, powerful, like semi-auto weapon. Really, the way it plays. It feels like I'm wielding like a. I mean, just to equate it to something, I know it's like if I were on Call of Duty, I'd be there with like a. Probably like a FAL or Type 63 type thing that's in the game, you know, semi-auto rifle, and it's like the enemies are using like auto Glocks, you know. That's how it feels, you know. And I've got full arm and they're all on a sliver of health, basically. We'll give it a go, but I think this is a bit large for landing. Oh god, look at that.
Beginning final approach. Meters. 300 meters. 100 meters. Everyone get ready. Touchdown confirmed. Good work, everyone.
Not a great bonus. God, look at it towering over everything. A large agitated crowd of locals gathered below the ship. You learn the reason of the outrage. One of your men started a fight in the city and killed someone in a gash-induced frenzy. This is an internal fleet matter. It'll go to tribunal. So I'll do that. Right. We will see
Turbines operational.
if there is, right, no Tarkans there. I will say it is kind of cool just to see the ship in the background, all imposing looking. It gives you a bit of a sense of scale as to how colossal the anvil is. Hell, I bet we could have landed the Hellfire in that. It's such a large platform. Okay. Wow. We are not going to get enough fuel, are we? Okay. It's better. We only need to get to the fuel storage though. It'll be cheaper from then on out. We want to get some parts really that we can sell more than anything else. Yeah, and they really did just take the entire fuel supply of this group when they left. Yep, so a strike group will come soon and give us some free fuel. That's always nice. They'll come and give us a lift. Okay. go. Some nasty hits taken there. No, no debris. Bad debris. Go away. Got him. Left side, we have lost armor and the missiles on that side, and we've had a bit of damage to the fuel system. Nothing too major, it's probably like 50 hours worth, I'd say, somewhere between 50 and 100-ish. We'll grab what we can. I don't think we'll land right. Did we even repair last time? I don't think we did. Because yeah, it's... We could try and put them in the docks.
Reverse thrusters. Beginning final approach. 500 meters. 300 meters. 100 meters. Throwing it ready. Touchdown confirmed.
We'll cancel. They're not big enough. So it would take 45.5 hours in order to get everything attached again, but it would take 91 hours to be fully operational. And most of our money as well at that. No thanks. Now, we managed to get some ammo then, didn't we? 100mm incendiary. So that's worth an extra foul. Lovely. Right. We're full on fuel. So we can get in a few fights before we have to... yeah, we can get in a few fights before we're going to have to refuel. We should be able to go here, repair, refuel, get some nukes, and continue on.
Attention, new target on the radar. Attention, new target on the radar. Thermal signature
Okay.
detected.
I'm surprised I actually managed to dodge one then. Dare I say I'm getting better at the game? Okay, we've got northeast, so someone's moving up to Boken, but they'll be long gone before the time we get there.
Warning, radar emission detected.
And that's us detecting the enemy.
Thermal signal contact.
Right, we have some anti-missiles on this.
Missile away. A generator has been destroyed.
So there is a strike group docked here. They're probably the ones going down to Earth. We'll have bumped into them. The enemy are very aware of us. And they have a lot of anti-air. And we have run out. Wow, but that one shot them. Okay, it was worth bringing the missiles just to get that, really. We have to stop facing them on the left side, really, as soon as we can. Flares used to destroy that. There we go. Try and get this right side armour put to use. Ooh, that's us gone. Just like that. That's the problem, as soon as anything gets through this and hits this, and there's all the ammo there, we just blow up. This is a bit of a problem, we've got lots of armour, but as soon as it's gotten through it, we're not exactly a hard target to kill then at that point. Right, that thing up there needs to die. I don't know why my missiles have decided to target something completely different, but they have. Anyway. There we go, that's a solid hit. I need to stop them getting my underside here. Nope, they've got it. That's the problem, it's just these ones at the end here, it's particularly the Gladiator and this Paladin, that are just non-ending, just bombarding the crap out of me with missiles. Now that's basically what this fight is, it's like, can you survive all of the missiles in the world? Nice to know that that just completely ignored the flares I sent out, but sure. Got one. really getting annoyed with these missiles now. At this point. Yeah, it's that paladin again. No, let's kill the paladin. Can't move. Engines have gone. Yep. The engine's completely set on fire. Right, we've lost 2 engines. The paladin is in play, so we know what that means. Yeah, we need to get that thing killed. Problem is, I'm spending that much damn time avoiding the missiles from it. Hopefully that kills them. God damn it. This Bori really needs to go because it's got some very nasty cannons and it's really peeing me off now. There we go. Just not quite enough, is it, to defeat this? And we're running low on morale. I'm going to try and just open up with the missile salvo. There we go. Good start. Another good start there. We need to avoid that debris. Right, that's gone. Got the corvettes now. It's that missile. It's them missiles. That's all it is. Literally. The really stupid thing about this fight is this is not a problem. This is not a problem. This is not a problem. I shred them. It's when we just get bombarded with goddamn missiles everywhere on every side. That's the issue here. I'm just getting shredded by missiles. They're gone. They're gone. It's those missiles. I've just got to dodge those goddamn missiles. Especially from this thing, because it's got an absolute ton of them. Like, the whole point of the Paladin is it's just missiles, basically. Right, let's get in close. No, not engine overheat now. Come on. There we go, saved it. Just about. That should be it, yeah, there we go. Right, I can see the Gladiator on the other side. We don't want to get close to that thing. We want to take that out from a distance if we can, if at all possible. The Intrepid here is just about dead. There we go. Here comes the Gladiator. That needs to die immediately. Yep, and that's why. All of those goddamn missiles. I'm pressing the fire extinguisher button. Yeah, we're gone. Huh. Nearly. Last chance. Or we lose. I will say, last time we used the wingman, we used the anvil, it worked actually incredibly well. He's flaming, come on, use the... There we go. Right. Of course he's got missile defences. Right. There's the Paladin, it's in play now, so we have to kill that. There we go, we've got a lot of the missiles. And there go most of the rest. We'll deploy flares here. No. In fact, I think flares might have been shot off at some point. Paladin is very nearly dead. There we go. Thankfully that wreckage has just literally saved me from the Gladiator. If we can stop this from killing us right now, though we're not very manoeuvrable. There we go. Thank God for that. Right, the campaign isn't over on the second fight. Jesus Christ. But we've probably just lost like 50 grand worth of damage or something crazy. We'll go for... Oh, for God's sake. All of these are gonna be basically destroyed immediately, for God's sake. Fuel is good. Malcontent officers. They're getting more sullen and tense by the day. Not all of them were happy with the squadron being entrusted to my command, and now these officers are openly questioning your decisions. The constant infighting has made the crew weary, and you can feel exhaustion growing into resentment. Eventually, one of the senior officers dares to publicly denounce you, claiming you are too young and inexperienced for your post. He claims whoever appointed you to lead this squadron made a grave mistake. He insists that this desperate march must end, and the ships must return south. Must turn south and return to Ur. I can relieve you of your duty. You will be free to leave the squadron at the next port. From there on, you will head back to Ur. You may head back to Ur as you desire, so we can check fear. You gave an oath as captain of the fleet. I am the lawful heir to the throne, and until we all know what happened to my father, it is my duty, and mine alone, to command the Romani fleet. Watch your tongue, or you will face a tribunal. So we can check order, Romani, or fear. We'll check Romani, it's all 50-50. We got success. He decides to remain quiet. He will not speak out against you again. Your words have diffused the situation. You instruct security to keep an eye on him. We've got some extra morale, thank God for that. So, dice roll, does the campaign end? Now, let's see, we can... This is an hour gun, is it, that's just dropped off that I'm selling, is it? It doesn't look like it, no. I don't think I don't have single barrel 180s on this. I've got some dual ones, but no single barrel. Can we not repair? I'm clicking the button. Hang on. Let's exit and go back in. No. It works for that. Why? Don't know. But it does. Oh. Don't know what that was. Weird bug, but okay, sure. It looks like we can repair here, but it's basically, yeah, it's going to cost a lot. I'm going to buy some spare engines though. And we will probably want to, with that extra little bit of money that we've got here, hey look, we can slightly move. Let's see what else we can get rid of. We've got some more ammo. No. Right. No, we got fuel, didn't we? Not ammo. Right. We're looking good though. We just need to get to here. We'll basically sell the nukes, and that'll fuel us along this route. Okay. But maybe I should have actually got some repairs there, because I've just noticed it's a fast repair area. Mind you, we couldn't really afford. Now heading northeast. Something here is heading northeast, so you'd think it'd go along these paths, but Or maybe they're here and they're heading northeast, or... Oh, got another one. And not a lot of session time. What I'm getting here is that there's a lot of cargo escorts knocking around, and we might be able to get a little bit of money. If we could capture one, that would be huge. There we go. Northeast. Looks like so. We've got a few things going to Imgur, I think.
Warning, radar emission detected. Attention.
Oh, for God's sake. It lost its bridge. Somehow. So we've lost the wingman that we spent 50 grand on as a support ship. Just lost its damn bridge. And this is what we're sending those missiles. All of these. So now we've only got one support ship left in the entire fleet. And this has to kill yet another strike group. Well, actually, I think it might be a missile carrier that's been holding out here. But anyway, we're having to kill another set of ships, and we're not in great condition. I was expecting to get here and it'd just be a few corvettes, really. That's a prize ship, we don't want to ruin that.
The enemy has been destroyed. Kill confirmed. The enemy has been destroyed.
Okay. They're using that for cover.
Target destroyed.
Not anymore though. There we are. Prize ship 1. And look at all of that. Wow. Okay, we have some things to get. Right, we're going to dismantle these. Yes, please. Absolutely going to get this. And that is a ton of money that we've just made here. Right. So it'll be 6,500 and 128 hours. Okay, well, we'll cancel for now. We'll look at... Now we could head back here to repair. We could. We'd lose a lot in fuel. and there'd be a travel time associated with it. Whereas here it's 100 and odd hours. So honestly, I would just repair here, I think, on this one. And I would still buy some of these thrusters as spares, just in case. And we have still got 21 grand. Which means the rest of the fleet can now move. Now, the Hellfire on its own, with full fuel, cannot move. Right? So we can't leave that behind. The Anvil, if we give it full, can actually still get around. Not brilliantly, but decently enough. That actually raises a good point. Now that this has lost the support ship, yeah, we can't move this. Right. Yeah, it's lost so much range because of that support ship being taken out. Yeah, I just don't think we can actually move ahead with this here. Now that we've lost that wingman. Yeah. That's going to be an issue. Because the wingman means that this, because of that loss, we can't move this ship. This is 100% fuel. We cannot move this ship. Not unless we get a support ship to it. The only thing I can really suggest is we go here and we see what ships we can grab. We might be able to get a tanker or something, or some kind of support ship. Just any kind of support ship will do here. And by the way, if you're wondering, yes, the Hellfire is bigger and chunky now. You know, just for the lols, to demonstrate the new landing gear.
Fire reverse
wonder how big this is on this map. You can see the landing gear coming out on it.
Beginning final approach.
So yeah, we've got new landing gear. And of course it's now lagging as we move. Always very nice. Hey guys!
Meters. Everyone get ready. Touchdown confirmed. Structural damage received. Engine lost.
That is actually a good landing. And even then it jolted the middle somehow. So much so that it just... all the middle of it exploded. Jesus Christ. So I'm not sure it's working still. We could get... oh, we can buy flowers now and lightnings. Ah. Meteor. Tanker! There we go, we need that thing. Somehow we need to afford that. And a full canister of fuel. Which means we're probably selling these. Damn.
Понял вас, первый. Удачи.
Hmm. You know what, we don't need a minigun on this. It's fine. Escape pods, which means somewhere there's this ammo container, yeah. 3.5 thou. Really? So just moving those costs money? Christ. Okay, 3.5 grand. In fact, will those... or is that a generator down there? Don't know. Right, and we're gonna go to supplies. Lovely stuff. Wow, we can go far. Go, fuel tanker, go! So I'll admit that our strategy may have had a few flaws so far. We've not got off to the best start.
Attention. Visual contact.
God damn it.
A generator has been destroyed.
I really hate aircraft, I have decided.
Been destroyed.
The bombers in particular. Have a nasty tendency. They'll all die. They'll suicide themselves, but they'll drop their entire bomb load. Yeah, they got the bridge. That was the bridge. Just when I thought we'd saved it. Just when I thought we'd saved the campaign. Right. Well, that's game then. Can we even send anything off to have like a big awesome final stand? I don't think we can we really? I mean, I could sell the tanker now that it's got there and then just pour it on to fuel here and try to move this up, but no, I think we're, given that it's just at the beginning, I think this is a lost cause. Do I even get bonus points for this? Wait, hang on. Is there a retire button? I don't think there is there? I think we have to either lose or die. So I want to see what the bonus money is here. That was odd. Ah! It's gone. It's not letting me sell it, so I'm going to do this. It's probably because it's the last one in the fleet. My apologies on the... This is about to make a really nasty noise, so I'll just... Apologies preemptively. Got it. There we go. 15k-ish now. So we've scrapped it. Right. Well, yeah, it's actually, yeah, that counts as having deleted the ship. Because it's no longer even there on the map. Fair enough. Right. We can refuel. And we'll see where that gets us. Now, the wingman with a full stock of fuel can get as far as there. The anvil with full can get as far as here. The hellfire on full, barely anywhere at all. So, send these, we'll give them a full tank. We'll land here, refuel, land there, refuel, take that. That will give us a save point, some nukes, but most importantly, that will calculate the bonus score for this playthrough, and we can add that. I might put aside the idea of just having like one big ship with a support ship each time, because having tried it now maybe with a redesign of the anvil it might be workable, but currently, I mean, maybe if I reworked the anvil so that it didn't use a fuel tank, it just used lots of little ones that didn't get in the way of the guns. Maybe I could do something along those lines rather than having a giant fuel tank on. Because it clearly, it's not... How to word it? It's too vulnerable at the moment. I'll move straight over here. So as of the moment, it is far too invulnerable and too easily killed. I may have to move things around a bit. And yeah, there's the aircraft carrier that's been plaguing us. It's got 2 gladiators with rocket launchers, a flower with nothing but missiles, and then a normal gladiator. Very nasty. And it's probably advisable to kill that flower right now. There we go. Just as it's advisable that I kill these gladiators as fast as I can. Right. Well, we'll give it a go, trying to get what we can here.
Attention, new target on the radar. Attention, new target on the radar.
Maybe if we turn the radar off, it'll... Nope. And the fire radar control's been knocked off, so we can't fire the anti-missile missiles.
Attention, visual contact.
Yeah, I think that
Thermal signature.
though they are coping, the 57 mils, just even though we've got a lot of them, they're nothing compared to the 37s for anti-air. But they're not bad. They're getting most of them. I think we just got unlucky that we lost the bridge there. Literally, the missile must have struck it directly from above at a pretty nasty angle that just happened to hit the bridge. We'll be grabbing the nukes. But I think given that this has taken such a turn so early on, I think I'm willing to just restart this here. So points are... Now, I added 1,000 last time to just be able to afford the second amble, so we'll call it 17,600. So 17,600. That's what I'll add on. But yeah, I think it's just a bit unfortunate that what's essentially happened. By the way, if you're wondering how to like add these points on, so 17,600. So that'll be 900, and then we need to add the 17 onto 81. So 99? No, hang on. 81, 91 plus 7. Yeah, that'd be 98, wouldn't it? I think. Right. There we go. Added in. I think we were a bit unfortunate with the wingman there. I think that we might be able to, with a redesign of the ship, maybe if I put the, if I sunk it down a bit lower into the ship, we'd have to create a gap between the fuel tanks, but I could sink it down into the ship and coat it with some armor panels. That might make it less likely to go, and maybe put some more fire extinguishers on those things just so that when missile and aircraft strikes happen, they can put themselves out while they're still on that screen. It'd increase the cost by a few hundred, but that should be fine. Other than that, the anvil might need a complete redesign. The fuel and the ammo being next to each other like that, it's the whole thing's coated in armor, but as soon as something goes through the armor and hits anything around that point, the whole thing explodes. You know, you see the ship going out of the sky, even though half of it's still intact. It's a bit ridiculous. So I might have to just investigate into that, see if there's a better layout I can do. I might replace the giant fuel tanks with significantly small ones, just like the smaller default ones, and leave gaps in between in the hull and just fill them with armor plates between that and the ammo. Maybe do something along those lines. I'll see, but yeah, and I might have to look into seeing if there's ways on just increasing the Hellfire's cruising range. It's ridiculous at the moment, and it's just getting worse as I keep adding more bits to it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We have hit just over the hour mark, so decent stopping point there. I'll see you on the next one, and I might redesign some of the ships again. Right, I'll see you there.